Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Pax Dei with Emphr. I am not sure what happened, but I thought I was streaming and maybe it got kicked. I'm not sure. We're live now, and lots happened. I went and fought stuff, so that happened. Well, welcome. We'll keep streaming for a little bit longer. I thought I had everybody. I thought I had everything there, and I guess I didn't. All right, so let's continue on. So basically, what I'm doing tonight is killing stuff and trying to get skilled. I did kill some stuff. And I got some silver, which was kind of cool. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to make silver arrowheads. 1 ingot gives me 25 arrowheads. Let's do it. Nice. My first silver arrowhead. Yeah, that's steel. I'm saving the steel up for something. We're going to do probably a show tomorrow where I use the steel, because I'm actually producing steel iron ore right now. And then I need to get short stock. That is not where my short stock is. Wow. I did. Short stock. I don't think I need this, but if I do, that's kind of cool because I have plenty. No, I just need normal. Just normal stuff. Alright, so we'll take these. Trying to stay organized. It's gonna take me a moment. Longwood. Really? Okay, that's completely weird. Wait. Okay, fine. We'll get some. It's not like I don't have any. I just gotta cool it up. And it'll take a minute to do that. Alright, so now that I'm streaming, and I thought I was, hopefully I will send out the hello world again to see what happens. Hello world 2. So, if anybody's there, let me know. If you have anything you want to talk about. Let's talk as we're doing this. I did it to myself. I don't know. Today is not a good day. I don't know what. That's alright. Alright, let's go make our first silver arrows. Pretty cool. They're very easy. Let's hope. If I fail this, I'm going to be pissed. That would be so horrible. Because I only get 25, even if I succeed on all of these. They're very easy, so... I mean, there's a chance I fail on very easy. I would like not to fail, but... you never know. Alright, so I got 25. Alright, so what do these do anyway? Piercing 16. Rot is piercing 14. So I really gotta find silver. That's a really nice arrow. I'm sure steel is a lot more than that. Alright, so what do I got? I got 3 of those. All my weapons. Oh, I know what I need. Let's get some pickaxes, because where we're going, we might find something, right? So let's do that and that. I did that to myself. Put those there. And then put... hell? He's still using the wooden arrows. Alright, where am I going? I am going... here, maybe? Yeah, let's put it there. And go to map. Alright, where do I want to try to go? Really can't take anything. Maybe this cave? Let's go down here. So I need to go in town. Oh, here I go again typing, and I'm live, not realizing that I need to talk. So that was Ranulph. And what I wanted to do was help him out, but it looks like I didn't. He wanted to get it himself, so I need to keep my business, I suppose. I didn't mean to take his fun away, and I think that's what I did. So, no biggie, but lesson learned. He said I got sloppy. I was like, yeah, but you're also using a freaking bow that uses wood arrows that are just pointy sticks. So, it was not my intent to impede on his fun. Alright, let's go this way. And I'm going to try to get to that area there. If I remember correctly, it's just a wolf den. But that's okay. See if anybody's around. Strixorian. I don't see him. Funny how people just run right across each other. That's why I think like a channel. All right, so hear me out. We build a structure for games like this one that allows players to talk to other players, but in the sounds, the volume distance. Meaning, if you can, a normal voice would be able to be pitched a certain time, right? So, if I were to yell to Drexorian and say, "Hey, what's going on?" he'd be able to hear me within the sound of my voice. So my sound bubble. Here's that freaking bear. He can try to take the bear. I'm not trying to take the bear. Like, I could tell him, "Hey, bear up ahead. Don't go that way." I could probably run by the bear. He's probably like right behind me. I hear him on the left. Yep, that's the direction I want to go. But ultimately, it's hard to talk to somebody while you're walking, right? So if you're in the area, everybody can hear everybody else, right? All players can hear audio from everybody else so long as they're within a certain area. Right? I think you can do it as far as coding is concerned. And I think it would add to the game because instead of having to type, which is, in my opinion, the worst part of the game. Like, it's hard to type and run or walk or do anything else, right? So if you're talking to somebody, it doesn't require hands. So I think an audio channel like that, and I don't think it would take up bandwidth either. Not significantly. There's Fadri. See what I mean? You had to stop the frickin' using your waving motion. And this isn't on the game. This is just on most MMOs, right? So how would you approach doing that? I would need developers in front of me, and I need to be able to pitch that type of idea, right? I think it's possible. I'm just trying to think of it. In C++ would probably be the language that is used most for Unreal Engine, and then you have Blueprint as well. I don't know Blueprint, but I do know C++. So I guess I need to learn Blueprint a little bit. You can use the languages interchangeably within Unreal Engine, so there is that. And this looks like a diseased forest. No, he's hunting. As long as they hunt me, I'm fine. No red swords in the upper right-hand corner. That means we are not in PvP area. So south of me, yeah, that's the diseased forest. In front of me is where the cave is. So let's... I don't like caves anymore. But let me... What I'm really looking for is the forest. Because if I remember right, the forest has halfway decent animals that I can hunt as well. That are more difficult than the one forest around me. I'm not ready for that forest though, right there. That's a diseased forest where you have corrupted wolves and diseased type of diseased boars, and yeah, I can't do it. This is tin though. Yeah, the world's most abundant mineral. Alright. There's the forest. Now, last time I was in it, I kind of went in it and I wasn't thinking much about it, right? And I was like, oh, and I was going through it, and I made it through. However, however, it was a lot tougher than I was. So I'm like, how did I make it through that? I did meet somebody in here, but they were lightly clothed, like in cloth, wool kind of clothing. So I was pretty impressed. Cloth armor could hold up to some of the creatures. Let's see what's in here. Did he clear out some of the things? No, he might be. Oh, there they are. See, I can take some of that. Let's see how many things I can draw. That's all of them. These things are pretty powerful, but I can take them now. I couldn't take them before. The dire wolf is going to be the hard one. I get just the dire wolf. I could take just the growler. And since I'm outside, I'm okay with it. If I can take one at a time, I'll be alright. See how I didn't block? How am I not blocking? I'm not blocking. Why am I not blocking? I am not liking that. Alright, now is the time to figure out why things are not working tonight. Because I'll be pissed. I'll be unhappy if I die because of something stupid. See right there, it's not blocking. Blocking now. Alright. It took so much damage, though. Did I already take the... Yeah, I already took the healing potion. Jeez. What the heck, man? Like, testing my block. Okay. That is a lot of frickin' direwolves and growlers. If I don't block... Let's see what happens. That is a lot of frickin' power right there. I'd be surprised, actually, if, that's like a whole pack. That's no joke. Be okay on the other ones. Ah, there we go. There we go on the health. Be able to block. It's a dire wolf. If I can't block, I will lose. Ah. This is the forest I'm leveled for, though. I ran out of stamina. That's my own fault. Yeah, really? That was a big found. I like it though. That was good. Wasn't that I wasn't blocking this time. It was good that I could use Mesmerize to stop him. That was good. And I took a shit ton of damage though. Yeah, Direwolf I won't be able to take without the without what I'm doing. Full hit points. Owie. I just noticed that too. Mother. Why did I start at that? Oh, that's stupid. Not. There we go. Alright. Had my inventory open so it wouldn't. I couldn't use 7 for some reason. I don't know. I'll wait until 90. I'm pretty much gonna hit something, which is funny as hell. I am definitely not. I'm gonna wait until 190. The guy ran through the, That's funny. I suppose that's what you do. Yeah, I noticed that. Did you notice that? Gotta do this by the book. I'm doing 25 to it. Didn't block. Alright, so 2 of these didn't block. Not happy with that. Thinning out. Looks like I only got 2 left. That'll be nice if I can get those 2. But I can't with just 100 hit points. I only got 2 left. This should be interesting. I can't believe that guy just freaking ran through him. Well, I can. I'm just glad I wasn't. There is a flying thing. I'm gonna do this real quick. Topic, environment, flying boar. If one's a corrupted wolf, I'm just gonna keep running. I can't take a corrupted wolf. Look at my swords, though. Holy crap, man. Almost there. Hopefully it's a, not a dire wolf. How are we doing there? Okay, we're doing all right on food. I got the block. Yeah, I could definitely take a growler. Dire wolves. Yeah, I'm glad my sword failed on a growler and not a dire wolf. I had him down to 2. Just in case. I got the dire wolf. And we're running. Because it's gaining hit points. If you do that... Still doing it. Let's see if I can pull it a little further. Oh, come on. Notice that the health bar didn't go down. It is tearing up my I barely won that. I barely won that. Oh man, did I barely win that. Just that encounter alone took out both of my swords. Holy mackerel. That is amazing. I'm going to have to come back to this forest because I wonder how well that is. My swords and my block is going up because of this, because they're higher level. That is really cool, though. All right, yeah, I can deal with that. It's good practice, but that's a crapload of creatures. Technically, I can make it to that cave, but why at this point? There's plenty of growlers and dire wolves that I can take. I was hoping to see somebody that's to the I'm looking at the bridge and I'm like, I can literally take nothing in that bridge. Oh, look at this. So, yeah, I don't think the armor will help for sure. The steel greatsword would be phenomenal. It's gonna take a little bit to build, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna have to grind for the steel though. Like I said, I gotta basically mine iron ore, and then I'll piece together a the iron ingots a little bit at a time. He has a furnace. Is he home? He's not home. Simple founders, workbench. I know he has to have a smithy somewhere. Does not have a smithy. Really? You have all that stuff and you don't have a smithy? Alright. Fine by me. See if this guy has a smithy. That was a badger, by the way. Maybe? Oop. Man, these beginners, they're in a okay position, but yeah, they're gonna be. This guy's been here for a while. This is cool. You did a good job. Beautiful. Well done, my friend. How do you do these? Oh, I see. You did it. All right. Really cool. I like it. These stairs are definitely really cool. In a I have an idea. Gah, people, you are awesome. The players are awesome. It reminds me of a anime called what was it called? It was called I'll think of the anime. But the premise was these players are trapped in a VR MMO, but the VR MMO is called Arc Online, and basically what the game design was basically, and using basically a lot, what the game design in the anime was, the players crafted the world. Essentially, if a player could come up with it, it existed in the world, right? If they practiced it enough, if they practiced a certain swing enough, then that swing would manifest into their individual character's swing, and it created or crafted that swing within the world's ethos, which I thought was really cool. Well, in this case, I'm looking at it as, people are providing, different aspects of how to build around things and with the tools they're given. Oh, tell me you have a weapons. Yeah, armor, weapon. Yeah, thank you, dude. Whoever you are. There we go. Who is it? Jeds? Thank you, dude. Anyway, it's safe until I get back to my home anyway, but... Shoo! Sneezed. Okay. There's a bear up here. Somewhere. So let's go around it. So, I don't want to go up there, but we'll go around it. Did he kill the bear? Or did this guy kill the bear by building? No, because he was there when it was coming. There he is. Lulled me into a false sense of security is what he did. Well, anyway, there's an area on my building that I'm actually hoping to craft into something similar to what this guy did. So I will be doing that once I get back, and you will come along with the journey. Honestly, fighting direwolves and growlers, I mean, what did I get? Some meat, some hides. I mean, I could get those from wolves. I mean, it doesn't do me any favors. And almost there. But I did see that one house along the way, which is very cool, and I'm very happy I did. The journey was worth it. These houses, dude. Pretty cool. Once I get more stamina, I can actually swim across the river here. Because my house is just right across the river. See if anybody's around. Nope. Okay, where are we going? Anybody in chat? Nope, not yet. Well, if you do, send me a like and subscribe if you do like the content. And or something I wanted to bring up. I thought of today, and I was like, you know what? I gotta bring this up just to give other people's thoughts. And it was, I can't remember what it. Yeah, I'll think of it. And when I do, we can have a small discussion on it, because it really intrigued me, and I really wanted to find out more information on other people's feelings on it. Which, just in general, I'm very much into science and technology, and I am trying to endeavor to design a few things myself in order to one's to alleviate people's suffering, and that is an app to basically help with busy people with other jobs, trying to track jobs that are not they're not being paid for. So I'll give you more detail once I have it a little bit more flushed out. I have it pretty good, but the other one I wanted to do is, even though it's propaganda, I want to get a flying car. I want to do it. There's a company out of let's say I can't remember where they're out of, but they basically made a flying vehicle, and from my understanding, they had to cap it at a certain mile an hour, and that really intrigues me that the federal government would be so bold is to tell people what they can and can't do. I'm saying that sarcastically. This is up here. But ultimately, you want at least a two-seater, right? You want the ability to come down safely, just in case of a failure. You want redundancy because of failures, right? For sure. You would want different aspects of the comfort, speed to a point, right? Because I think legally we have to cap it at 62 miles an hour. But I want a range of at least 200 to 300 miles, and that's going to be the biggest challenge, right? Because how do you do that? Now, with planes, or with pretty much everything, but with planes in general, you have to be careful. Well, let's just say with everything in general, you have to be careful on the weight ratios, right? And basically, what I'm saying is, if you have weight, you need more power. To get more power, you're going to need a bigger power plant. The bigger power plant has more weight, so you need more power. You need a bigger power plant, and then that increases your weight. You see where I'm going here? It's kind of perpetually. Now, if people would figure out fusion, and we can use fusion, that would be awesome. Like Mr. Fusion from Back to the Future. That'd be awesome. So any geniuses out there that are listening that happen to be on my channel, please figure out fusion. All right, moving on. No, I'm kidding. I do believe fusion is in our future. We just gotta figure it out. Somebody chopped down my tree. That's all right. I'm okay about that. No big deal. So my inclination is to start my own business. I am working right now. Love the job so far. It's satisfying. To me, it is definitely a job where I feel that I contribute, for sure. So it's not like I have to move on, but I also want to, you get inspired. Not necessarily, you get inspired by billionaires, but that's not what I'm looking to be, right? You're looking to get that idea that solves a problem for people. it makes their lives easier, and they want to contribute to your development of the product, right? Apple is a great example. People love the Apple products, right? Why? Because in their mind, it makes their lives easier. And for all intents and purposes, yes, right? So, in those aspects, I believe that is where the entrepreneurs really shine. It's not necessarily that people shine in any other capacity than to make people's lives easier. Elon, he wants to go to Mars. Well, does that make lives easier? No, but it does forward the human condition. Meaning, I know a lot of people that would given a decent survival rate, would be like, yeah, let me go to Mars. Let me colonize Mars. Think about that. Colonize Mars. Well, even Elon says for a while we'll have to supply Mars with shipments from Earth. That's tricky, right? And the way he has the Starship program, I think he could do that. I'm gonna grab some wood. All right, now we're gonna redesign part of my structure here, and that's okay. And let's bring some. Let's see if I have more of those. Here we go. Get rid of that. All right. So I have this stair structure in here, right? And I'm like, okay, pretty good. However, let's pretend that I need to do this via are these the same thing? 3x1, 3x1 just looks different. Okay. Let's use that one. Okay. So I'm guessing he had to create stanchions. So where he would place the actual let me do this. It's basically you build a frame. And in that frame, you will build the actual stairs. So the way they did it, which I think was ingenious, I might have screwed up here. So let's get out those. And then we have to set up next step. It's gonna be harder than I thought. I was like, this is easy. No, this is not easy. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because I need to go down one. So if I go down from there, go down there, and then take this floor. Oh, and then I'll need to. All right, so I'm a little short. That's all right. That's all right. Let me do this. And do that. Do that. But we have to. I'll need it all. I need. Oh, there it is. It would help if I actually had these, or I need them. Oh, maybe. Oh, I know how he did it. Let me do this. Let's do it this way. And then he went down. And then he went down. I think this is how he did it. And he went around this base. Is that how he did it? Maybe? I don't know, but it may be it. Am I? Am I too? Maybe if I go on the opposite side? I know this will work. I'm just kind of curious on how. Let's go here. I want to line it up exactly. That would work. All right. I'm seeing it come together. Yeah, there you go. Need it down, over. No, I wanted to go the other way. All right, so I have to be on the other side, maybe. There we go. And then down one. Oop. There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That works really well. shut up. Actually, do I need to? Let me see if I can corner this baby. That's not what I was looking for. That works. Is that too far out? Yeah, that's too far out. Alright, so I just gotta... I mean, that works really well for this area. I have got to be able to do this. Maybe that one. If I do that, maybe? No. I want it that way. I need to... There? Does that work? Yeah, it does. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I am so glad I did that. That is... Oh. Sweet! Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna polish it. But yeah, that looks really good. Maybe if we do this. I really hate being off the WSD keys. How bad is that? That's not too bad. Okay. That works. If we do that here. I'm off the WSD keys. And if I put it here, maybe? Ah, that looks amazing. And then I can put one of these in here, like so. They're gonna be down here. That works. See if it does that help. Yeah, that looks much better. That looks so much better than what I had there. I just need to... How do I build in that area? Maybe if I... Nah, too much. Maybe if I do a 56. Nah, not gonna work. Maybe that. And then that. Does that work? No, that doesn't. Don't even come close. That's not what I was after. Son of a gun. Ah, there you go. That's the one I want to destroy. And if I do that one more time, I swear to God. I think I'm not aligned. That light sucks behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does that work? Nah, not really. I don't know. Because I think, yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I'm trying to line it up and I'm like being silent doing it. I think that works. Get like a little artful. Hopefully. Technically, I guess I can do that. That didn't work. And now I need these. Polish it off, right? Make it look polished. Does it look polished? No, that doesn't look polished. There we go. I love this idea. Oh, don't tell me. Alright, I need to add one. That's alright though. That's alright, that's alright. We're still trying to get that little area in there. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Ah! Alright, I need to add that before I go mad. Does that work? Let's see if that works. There we go. There it is. I don't know why that works, but that works. I'm okay with that working. It looks good too, which is sweet. Sorry, it devolved into this, but I saw that and I was like, well, that would fit what I need. And it fits perfectly with what I need. Awesome. That looks good. Probably not so much. It does look bad from the back. Alright. Well, we did some building. We fought some monsters. I hope you saw the monsters as the stream kind of. I don't know why I didn't start right away. Anyway, let's call it for tonight, and then we can pick up tomorrow night, and then I'll be doing some intermittent things. So one thing I do want to point out is what you see me doing in this stream is not wouldn't happen unless I prepped. So just in life, this game has a lot of prep that needs to go into it in order for you to adventure. That's one of the things I do like about the game. I mean, without these skills, I couldn't adventure, right? That's a big deal. Those skills allow me to do certain level of adventuring. So, for example, weaponsmithing at 18, I'm at pretty much the forest that I can weaponsmith to. When I can get my steel greatsword, I'll be able to increase where I can go. So what do I have to do? I have to prep. So weaponsmithing has a lot to do with it. So I'm going to have to expend a lot of materials and a lot of time. That means I have to farm a lot of materials to get that, to obtain that level of showmanship. So once I get that, I show you the end results. It's not necessarily the beginning. So I want you to kind of realize that as well. It takes a good amount of work just to get to this level, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying anything bad about it. Tree's still not back. That's fine. Anyway, for example, right now, what you won't see is me harvesting. I don't think these are ready yet. But I'll harvest all of these pure iron ores, right? And I will be turning them into iron ingots, steel ingots. But you won't see that, right? You'll just see me using the steel. Well, you might see that, but my point I'm trying to make is, like right now I can do one steel ingot. That's not very good. So what I'll do, and what you won't see, is I will run over here. I will grab as much coal as I can. And it looks like I'm gonna have to farm some more trees in order to create more coal. Again, you won't see this, or you'll see very little of it, right? I'll go over here and I'll grab these wrought iron, or they're the iron ingot or iron ore. I'll bring this over, and what I'll do is I'll create the pure iron ore again, right? So notice it takes 50 of those, by the way, so just FYI. So I should do it by the hundreds. So if I look at, I think I have more up here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Right, and I'll probably need more coal. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and I'll be crafting these iron ore. Of course, I need more charcoal. When don't you need more charcoal? And tomorrow what I'll do is I'll go get some more iron ore. Since I won't be going to the PvP, I am going to try to do this based off of just getting the iron ore. And all that prep work is like right after I leave you for the cast. What I'll do is I will go back out to probably get some more iron ore, because it's boring. There's nothing that I do to that would be fair to say exciting. So I'll need to make more charcoal, and I still have to make more. So I have 20, 40, 50. I have one there, 20, 40, 81. There's 2, 3, 4. So you can get 4 more of these steel, or the pure iron ore. So these are things you don't see, but I'm bringing them up because I just want you to know that, as in life, a lot of prep goes into just being able to adventure. So please don't think it's an easy thing just to adventure willy-nilly. Anyway, just food for thought. If you played a game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, and if you'd like to play the game, keep in mind I am on. Does it say what server I'm on? Let's see. Settings, maybe. Audio control. No. No, it doesn't say. I mean, maybe if I log out. Let me log out. So I'll move to the main lobby, and I'll show you the server I'm on. So I'm on the US East role-playing Danu Kurz Bernier. So that's the area I'm in, but you need to, if you wanted to see me in the game, you'll have to be in the Danu and Carries server. So keep that in mind if you're looking to play and you want to see me. All right, well, if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. As I said before, I might switch to EVE Online for a little bit in order to kind of break it up a little bit. I have a corp there that I'm a part of, a bunch of great guys. I don't think they'd be too unhappy if I were to stream. We're in high sec, so it's a little bit better than low sec or null sec. But those are terms that we'll define when we play that game. As I said before, we'll see you tomorrow night, and subscribe, comment as well, and then I will respond. I don't get any comments, so I will respond to those who comment down in the comment section. So if you will, we'll see you tomorrow, and be safe, everybody.